my mother told me this like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. And it drives me nuts because she doesn't remember saying it. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, Ma, you fucked up my whole world and you don't even remember what you said. But I was asking her, I was like, Ma, what are some things I should be thinking about as I get older? And she's in her 60s now, but she's like, she took a minute to think about it, and she was like, guilt. Try to limit your guilt. And she goes, because that is what keeps me up at night.
Write
She goes,
that
not
down,
that I
kids.
didn't, not something I did wrong, something like that. She goes, but when you did something wrong and she goes, hurting, you know, your children, your spouse, whatever. She goes, guilt, and that's all she said, and it hit me. And in talking about what I was referring to, like, kind of exposing, laying your shit out. I just call it shit. You're putting it in the room for everyone to see. I was always told, hey, you got to do this. You'll sleep better at night. You'll feel better. That is not true. I have not sleep. I felt awful, and I still bothers me sometimes because I'm like, I wish I never. You know what I mean? Like that guilt phase. Um, so I don't know. I don't know I don't know where I was going with that, but it's just it's these things that you begin to think about as you get older. Sorry, BJ, I took over.
No. Brene Brown says that guilt and shame cannot survive being named.
Oh, okay.
You have to put it out there because it can't survive understanding or empathy. It can't. You have to put it out there, hope to be forgiven, or hope to receive grace. I mean, you look at my book, the first page, to my kids, should they ever decide to read this. I'm not asking for excuses, but hopefully one day I'll receive their grace. They'll understand more about their father should they read the words on the following pages. I'm asking for grace there. They haven't read the book, and in their time they will.
I was like, one to your point. I was like, tell you it would make, not that you can't sleep better or worse, the fact that is you can sleep, right? Yeah. It's not necessarily about the quality of sleep. It's the fact that you can sleep, right? Because, and then too, and I've told you that I've talked about this with, in therapy, I've learned, guilt is a self-imposed emotion, right? No one can say, hey, you should feel guilty about this. Well, if I don't feel guilty about it, then I don't, right? And then most things, once you address it, once it's out there, you address it. Okay, it's like I don't know where the fuck I heard this from, but I thought it was brilliant at the time. They were like, "Oh, you got skeletons in your closet." He's like, "Yeah, I know. I put them in there. I'm aware. I put them in there. I know. Yeah. I know it's in there, right?" So it's like, but once we both know, it's like you can't. Once I address it, it's like you can't use this to hurt me anymore, right? So it's like any mistake I've made, anything I've done wrong, it's like, okay, I got it. Now what?
Yes.
Once you put it out to the world, there's 200 pages of everything that could hurt me, man. You become unfuckwithable.
Yeah.
It's all there, dude. It is the most liberating and most powerful thing I've ever done for myself. And self-ownership, man. Self-ownership is self-love. It really is, dude. It really is. Because once you put it down and put it out, you can see what it is that you think about it. And yeah, man. It's cool. Man, I love talking to you guys. It's just
right.
I feel like the whole world should get more 56'N. So everybody should subscribe and tell your friends.
That's right. This is awesome. And tell the story. I love it, dude. I'm